How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here. We have another Marvel Snap deck highlight. So when I was on Twitch yesterday, I played this deck and I had a 70% win rate, which was pretty crazy. I gained around 3,000, 4,000 ranks just playing with this deck. I know the hot location helped me out a little bit, especially with White Widow, but overall, I think this is still a pretty good deck. It's a variation of the deck I played whenever I reached Infinite. I think instead of Hydra Bob, I believe I had Nebula, and then instead of Shang-Chi, I had Gwenpool. But Shang-Chi is here basically to take down the big boys. So we have Wasp, Hydra Bob, Pixie, White Widow, Mobius, Nocturne, Jubilee, Shang-Chi, Leech, Blink, Goliath, and Red Hulk. So overall with this deck, it's pretty good. It's just good cards doing good things. I think a lot of these cards these days have good cards. Like White Widow is a good card, especially since she puts a -4 Widow's Kiss on a location. And then if, like for instance, if you know they're gonna fill that location, especially with the big boy, right? You use Shang-Chi in that location. If they play something over 10 power, that -4 power comes back, plus that card that's over 10 is gone. So that's a big swing for a location. We have Mobius here, pretty good against negative decks and against destroy decks, right? Because whenever they play death, their death stays at 8 and there's nothing you can do about it. And then we have Nocturne just to get rid of those locations. Jubilee is an awesome card, especially if she pulls Leech, especially if she pulls Blink. And then whenever you blink Jubilee is going to become Leech, Goliath, or Red Hulk. So just remember that in the back of your head whenever you try to blink your Jubilee, because no matter what, it's going to be Leech, Goliath, and Red Hulk, and those will win you games as well. Hydra Bob is very interesting. There's games I probably could have won 8 cubes because I guess I could have snapped, but I didn't want to snap because I was afraid Bob was going to move. There's games where I won 2 cubes when I wanted to snap for 4, but I knew Bob was going to move and I was going to lose. So Bob is a very interesting card when it comes to that, and cube management and cube gain too, because like Bob can get you 8 cubes, lose you 8 cubes, win you 4 cubes. Like you could miss out on 2 cubes just because you didn't snap. Like there's so many things. Or you could lose a game if your opponent snaps and moves them. So just be mindful of that. And then Pixie is here just like because, right? Pixie is very good. And Wasp is here to take advantage of that Pixie. So you could probably get it like a 0 Hulk or a 0 Goliath just for that surprise turn 6. Like just imagine playing Shang-Chi and Red Hulk in the same turn, or Shang-Chi and then Blink. You play Shang-Chi and then you like play like Wasp and Blink. Like you could do so much stuff, especially with Pixie. So enough of me talking about it. Let's be about it. Let's play some games. Let's get some dubs. All right, so we have Blink, Shang-Chi, Nocturne, and Wasp. Let's start off. We play Nebula. I think we're going to save our Wasp for Blink. So we have Miniaturized Labs. Nothing to play. We play Craven. Oscorp Tower. I'm going to play Pixie. I think we could get some luck. We have Hydra Bob, White Widow in our hand. So I think we could get lucky. They retreat.
Victory.
Alright, so this is an Airsham deck. Let's play Bob. Bob could potentially go into Altar of Death and win us the game. Oh man, Rickety Bridge. Let's snap. Let's get him out of there. Let's play White Widow. Let's get Bob out of there. See where he goes. Let's go. So they could snap again, and he can move out of alternate death. That's the thing. Let's go. I'm gonna go Pixie into alternate death. Let's get that extra energy. We play Gwenpool. Let's go Leech. And Sarah. So it's turn 5. We can play Blink. And Blink will be Red Hulk. Play Airshim. So final turn. So Wasp is a 4. Alright, so they snap. Because Hydra Bob will move. I am going to play... Let's play Jubilee. And we're going to pray that Hydra Bob moves into Washington, D.C. This is for 8. I might lose 8 here. In Bob we trust. Let's pray that Bob goes to the right. G. Valkyrie. Valentina. Bob. Let's go! Oh my goodness!
Victory.
We just stole 8 with Bob. I guess it wouldn't have mattered because their cards would have been destroyed, so we won either way. Which is freaking amazing. That is crazy. GG's. GG's. That is crazy. Alright, so we have Jubilee, Hydra Bob, Pixie, Raft. It's first location, so let's go Hydra Bob. Let's see if they snap early. I doubt they'll snap, right? Let's see what happens. And taking a minute. Taking a minute. Alright, there goes Hydra Bob. Daily Bugle. What do we get from them?
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Scarlet Witch. So that sense. They might change this location completely. If they play. Like they're not playing. I know you have a 2-drop. They Scarlet Witch the middle. Which is pretty interesting. Let's play Nocturne. I'm really surprised I didn't change this location. But if they snap, Hydra Bob moves. Which is totally fine, because we could play Jubilee. Ooh, Pixie. Pixie for Pixie. Koye, let's go. Leech. That sucks. That ruins my plan. But let's go Leech for Leech. And I'm going to play Scarlet Witch here. She's not there. We're just going to go Leech for Leech. But my Leech is cool. My Leech is cool. I wish this was inked. If this was inked, this would have been so amazing. With the black Kirby Crackle. That would have been my second Kirby. So they play Mr. Fantastic. We Leech them. right, turn 5. What do we do here? Do I just play Blink? Do I just play the biggest card? Alright, so they snap. Hydra Bob's gonna move. Wow, okay. Final turn. We play Hulk here. Goliath here. Is that extra 2? 14? Is that enough? We'll see. We'll see if it's enough. Let's see. Hang on. Let's snap back. Bob is going to move to the middle. So we'll go Hulk and Alliance. And then that should win me the game. Marvel. Wizard. Hulk. Alliance. Bob moves in the middle. We steal 8. Let's go. Oh, man.
Victory.
The Bob. The Bob, man. Like, in Bob we trust, right? In Bob we trust. 8-cube games with Bob. Alright, so we have Monster Island as our first location. We have White Widow, Red Hulk, Wasp, and Alliance. They play Cord.
Hey, you found a rook.
Found the rope. Elysium. So let's go White Widow. Well, maybe not. Let's do that there, just in case we pull Jubilee. And Jubilee has Shang-Chi. I think that's a huge swing there. So pass those, of course. Iceman hits. So there's Blink. Blink really doesn't matter in this situation as much. Bona, okay. Ironheart. Hydra Bob. It's turn 4. Let's go Mobius, and then we'll go Wasp. Mobius is going to help us out a ton. They play Wong. Turn 5. Let's go Pixie. Blink. Play Jubilee. Cersei. Perfect Leech. Alright. Are they going to be able to get over the top? We just play Red Hulk. They retreat.
Victory.
GG's. So that Cersei killed them, huh? With the Legion play. Let's go. Let's go. And we leeched them. Alright, so we have White Widow, Wasp, Mobius, Blink, and another Airship. Another Airship deck. With the Airship card back. Look at that. Quantum Realm. Do we go White Widow here? Altar of Death. So let's go Mobius. I sort of want to play Wasp into Altar of Death for the extra 2 energy. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. They play Polaris. Dies though. Turn 4. Let's go Pixie. Hydra Bomb. Phoenix Force. What's Phoenix Force turned into? Polaris again? Oh man. Let's get him out of here. Let's get Bob out. Let's do this. Blink. See what we get. So Hydra Bob's gonna move. So it's gonna free a space for us in the Baxter building. Wanna blink the Wasp. Hopefully we get something good. Like Leech or Red Hulk will be pretty awesome. And Jubilee will be fine too, because we could always get Leech or Red Hulk from the Jubilee. It's just our second chance, right? So I really like this. We'll see what happens. Alright. So Polaris moves. Nebula. Cock, okay. Wasp. You blink it. Reach. The bomb moves. Final turn. I think we just go Goliath, right? It's Goliath the play. Or do they move? They might be able to move Polaris. But if I was them, I would leave Polaris there. Another Darkhawk. Oh, they won. Very interesting play. I guess we would have won. We would have won if we played Goliath in the middle. Very interesting play. GG's. Maybe they expected me to do something here. Alright, so we have Baxter Building as the first location. We have White Widow, Goliath, Blink, and Red Hulk. So if we blink out anything, we'll get Leech. That's like the highest. Or we might get like Shang-Chi or something. So we just have to be wary. Let's go White Widow. We play Crystal. So now we know Leech is in our hand. We have all of our big cards. Let's go Nocturne. They play Loki. Horus, huh? Let's go Mobius. Play Bob in a minute. How many cards do they have in their hand? 6. So they have half my deck in their hand. Which is pretty bad. They play White Widow too, which is perfectly fine. I think we have the edge in Baxter. Play Pixie, so we're safe. Bob's safe there for 2 turns. So turn 5. We go. I'm gonna go. Let's go Leech. think Leech is the play. So there's Red Hole. Final turn. So we could go Wasp. Blink. They have priority. No, we have Shang-Chi. So do we go Shang-Chi? Or do we go Red Hulk? Let's do that. Darkhawk. A Red Hulk's gonna be bigger. Let's go.
Victory.
Why Darkhawk, man? Like, Darkhawk doesn't do anything. I have no, like, how many cards I have? I have 2 in my deck right now. Alright, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I do have my giveaway going on right now, and I think we're on day 4. So you still have 4 more days to win stuff. So I'll have the link down in the description. Everyone be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.
Snap.